Hello everybody, it's Mognoid back again for what may be our final stream on Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. So last time we conquered the 4th dungeon, and with that we got power back in all the 4 crystals, and now the only thing we have to do is go on and finish the final dungeon. But before that, we still have something to do. And that thing is going back to the Wind Dungeon and try to kill Warmek. And also at the same time trying to hunt every last monster in the bestiary that we're missing. At least we're gonna try to do that. But first we are gonna go back to fighting Warmek. But since I don't want this to become a 20-hour stream, especially since by my voice you can guess that I'm kind of sick today. I think everyone can hear that just by the way I'm sneezing and by the voice. I'm gonna give us 1 hour. We have 1 hour to find and fight the Warmek, and let's hope beat it. Let's hope just killing it. If we don't, in that 1 hour, I give up on the whole bestiary thing and we just move on and finish the game. Because it's already gonna take a lot of time, and I don't want to do too many streams on FF1 since it's supposed to be a short game. So for now I'm going back to where we were by using the no encounter battle for now. And we'll see. And once we finish FF1 next week, we are gonna start with Suikoden 2, which is gonna be a complete discovery on my part, since I did play Suikoden 1 on this channel, but I never played the other Suikoden games, so Suikoden 2 is gonna be a full-on discovery. Sorry for the sneezing sounds. And for anyone that was wondering, yeah, of course, the Wednesday stream is not gonna happen because, yeah, it's gonna be the New Year. So I'm gonna wish all you guys an happy early New Year. That one. I'm gonna wish all you guys an happy new year early, just so that we are clear, and so that we don't spend 2 weeks not having played Hades 2, because I'm already missing the game. Next Friday, instead of a new game, I'm just gonna play Hades 2, and meanwhile I'm gonna think about what new games can come and replace the Friday stream. I was thinking about doing a Minecraft modded playthrough, maybe. Who knows? The thing is, I'm a pretty slow player of Minecraft, but that's why I want to play some kind of mod pack, so to at least spice things up. I just want to make a repeat of my Terraria playthrough, which was just way too long. Way too long and not fun to watch, except if you love to see a guy die repeatedly. But hey, this was all in all a really good year for me, streaming wise and life wise, and I found a new job. So maybe not the best year, but at least it's ending on a positive note. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, here we go. Time to just kill enemies. I give until we reach 10 p.m. and if at 10 p.m. We didn't see the war maker, we didn't beat it. We are moving on. So, depends though. If we are lucky, we do it. If we are not lucky, we don't see it and we just move on. And also, we are probably gonna hit level 50 before that. But hey. I'm just gonna check something else also. Yeah, so we are here for a while. With me sneezing. And waiting for that guy to spawn. Also, I did buy back eaters. At least I think so. Items? Yeah, eater. Because I do need to heal sometimes. While I'm grinding, I'm looking to see if there is any I was trying to see if there were, if anyone had found any RNG manipulation so that you can spawn him faster, but I didn't find any. So I guess we're not doing that. Zara doesn't work. Not good. Let's hope we get lucky. just do hope we get lucky. Or else this is gonna turn into a fighting ASMR. Whoops. Didn't meant to do that. We are getting stronger at least, so if we fight him we should be able to kill it faster, but hey. Level 49 and rising. I would consider us lucky last time when we got it so early. Too bad it was too early in terms of level to really deal with it. And meanwhile, when we are gonna go back to the final dungeon, we are just gonna destroy every enemy there. That's gonna be violent. You died. Teacher. The grind. And after that one grind, we need to grind back monsters I haven't found yet. Which is not gonna be any more fun than these ones. Da 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 da. It's never gonna show up. Dun, 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 dun. until we reach level 50, I'm gonna keep fighting, but after that we're just gonna auto-run away until it spawns. And the worst thing about all of that is if we are unlucky, he's gonna attack us at the moment where all my guys are gonna be low on health, and I'm just gonna die. I have a cold, clearly, and I'm still streaming in the freezing room. So yeah. Also, I'm still searching on the side, but no RNG manipulation found. No RNG manip. At least none that people have written down. So it just keep going up and down until it appears. Hey, at least everyone is reaching level 50. Still nothing. Experimented adventurer. Reach level 50 for the whole team. Yep. I'm just gonna go down and up the elevator so that the autosave save at least the level 50, and then we're gonna put it on the auto run. Okay. So now, even if we find it, and he somehow kills me, at least we are not grinding our way back up. That's at least that. Yeah, maximum magic points. At least we're getting preemptive strike, so I run away fast. Yeah. Already half an hour searching for that guy. I also need to be careful because when he appears, I don't want to run away from him. Hope. Still nope. If at least the bestiary counted it, even if I died. Run away! It's gonna show up at one point, that's for sure. The question is only when. Oh. Absolutely not getting tired of this place. God, now that I think about it, I'm thinking about all the Final Fantasy game with stupid enemy farming like that. Oh, when we reach Final Fantasy IV, if I want to try and get one of the best armor in the game. You have one enemy that's super rare that you need to farm out. I don't even know if I did it once. On my own. Probably not. Getting tired. Clearly not the biggest fun I ever had on stream, that's for sure. I feel like the dude is never gonna show up, clearly. Even the rarer enemies are showing up. I was gonna say, for some reason we can't escape the tornadoes. Well, 20 more minutes of that. For anyone that's gonna be watching this on YouTube, please, fast forward. I promise you. Please fast forward and you will see. If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, we just move on. Even if I'm gonna be really mad at myself for missing out on the first time we saw it. And I'm getting tired that the wind elemental are faster than me. I'm trying to run away and run somewhere, someplace different. I don't know. Just want to do something else than going up and down. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh boy, boring. I've seen every rare goddamn monster in this dungeon, but I've only seen the Warmech once. The worst thing with the Warmech is the thing can flee. That means that even if we met him, there is still a chance that he can decide to flee and succeed at it. Song is gonna destroy my head. Come on, it's 1 in 64 chances. That's not low. Not by any means. Uh. Yeah, we're going to 10 minutes more. Give it up for 40 minutes of church. Give it up for 15 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. Oh, if he shows up, I'm gonna be amazed. Probably because it's gonna destroy our asses. Because I won't be healed before that happens. The fact that I see people saying I grinded from level 28 to 74 before I saw one. Like, dude, no, I don't want to do that. At least I can make some terrible sound into the mic, I'm sorry guys. Usually you guys get one sneeze by every stream, but here I just can't sneeze. My nose is already completely blocked. It's not fair. At least in the original version, in the original NES version, the guy was showing up at a certain battle numbers. Here, if he doesn't want to show up, he's not gonna show up, and that's it. That's the end. Hope you lost a high number of your lives here. We are just not gonna do it. That's it. Only a few minutes. If you want to be nice, games, the game is now. Or else I'm just gonna go back to the main story and go see Kronos and kick his freaking ass. Which is what I was gonna do anyway, but now I'm gonna do it harder because I'm gonna be mad. Empty flea. Meanwhile, there are some people that just encounter it like that by mistake. No! 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 I wasn't looking at the screen. I wasn't looking at the screen! I saw it! I wasn't looking at the screen, and when I saw it, I ran away. I just saw the screen. I saw the stream. I was watching the stream return, and I was like, wait a sec. That's Warmick. Oh, come on, game. Be nice. Come on, game, be nice. I'm not asking you for anything else. Just show it back again. I'm sorry. No. Ah, stupid dumbass. Oh, that's Womack. Escape. Freaking dumbass. At least we saw him, but I'm pretty sure that seeing him is not enough to put it in the bestiary. I'm gonna check it, but probably not. Yep, nope. No. No, it isn't. Of course it's not. Freaking idiot. And like 5 minutes before the timer I set up. And now that now that I saw it, I feel like, hey, maybe he's gonna come back. Of course not, he's not gonna come back. He's not gonna show up. You missed your chance, buddy. 2 times in a row. That's the worst thing. I'm pretty sure he appeared 2 times in a row. And I ran away both times. That's the worst. Yeah, at least that's gonna make a fun clip when I get around to do that. Gonna be such a fun clip. The clip of Luke, the dumbass. Also, one of my guys dies. Okay. At this point, the game is telling me fuck off. And I got it. I already get it. If only I could! Oh. Well, that's it. 10 a.m. and we saw him, but I ran away. We're gonna have one big run up. It's your last chance game. After that, I'm moving on because I'm so mad. So mad at myself. And also a bit mad at the game. Only a few chances, game. If you want me to complete you, you're gonna be nice. Or else we're moving on. Like I already said, I already killed that guy in other version of that game. If this is the version I'm not gonna do it in, that's it. I'm going around the room. If you want to show up, it's now or never, you freaking robot. That's it, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to more interesting stuff. I'm so mad. Spending 50 minutes here only to see it and run away. The dumbest move I could make. And I did make it. Just so mad. Really, really mad. Now I'm gonna go back here, buy items, and then we go to the final dungeon and beat the final boss. Because fuck this. And I love that game. But this is just getting me mad. And I know the future games are even worse. With quests and hidden enemies and all of that. I know. I've played a lot of them. I know how much worse they can get. And frankly, I'm not ready for it, but hey, gonna do it. Because if I don't do it, I'm a bitch. Come on, give me max. Let's just get max money and move on. I may not complete my bestiary, but at least I'm gonna be rich. So now, let's go. And maybe not yet. Pretty sure I need to go back to the town down here before to validate the fact that we got all the crystals. Need to see the oracles. And tell them we did it. I am Lucan, I see a circle of wrath. Sunlight. Yeah, they are basically telling the world is stuck in a time loop. So we need to go back in the past and stop the one that's reawakening the four fiends forever. So let's do this. By the power of the crystals. You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begin to warp. Just one step forward and you will turn back 2,000 years in time. Well, let's go. We're going back in time. The Chaos Shrine. Can go left or can go right. Both of them work. Going all out. Maximum level spells. We are destroying all of those. Also, we do have to get all the chests, though. Okay, not this way. I love the music here, though. Really, end of the world. Worm. Dead worm. Green dragon. Nice. Defy is dead. Oops. Wait, the chest. Playing the loot. Okay. Some dry ether, an elixir. So now we can go up and left. But there do be a few rooms here. Any room with a chest? No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. That's a lot of empty rooms. Better get ready for those. Because when we reach FF2, it's gonna be a lot of those. Back on the ground floor. Lot of Chimera. Earth Elemental, been a long time since we killed those. Still 5 chests remaining here. 5 last chests. Also, I do remember fighting the 4 fiends back, but I may be wrong. Is there anything here? Nope. Nothing. Big room full of nothing. Oh, yeah, they are. I was wondering where you guys were. They are clearly not ready for a rematch, but hey. Look who's back! Kick his ass. Just destroys us. Not even gonna bother with buffs. Done. You guys are not even a danger at this point. Red dragon. Dead dragon. Once again. No chests. Let's move on. Easy. Before going down there, there's rooms here. Yep, there do be some chests. Protect cloak. Nice, that's for me. An elixir. You know what, good does off. Just want to collect the chest. Protect ring. Sasuke's blade. Already got one of those. And can't use it anyway, but hey. Normally, one chest remaining. Aye, please die. You guys are shit. Go die. And done. All done. Moving on. Just checking if there is any room with the final chest or not. No. Sorry for the sneezings. Yeah, no. Die. Die. It felt even faster than the others. And to down and very far is probably the last chest, so I'm gonna... You know what, we are strong enough, frankly, and since we're not completing the bestiary, I don't care anymore. The Masamune. It does say that it's a better blade than the Excalibur, but if I remember well, Excalibur at least gets a boost. Oh no, I remember. Masamune can be equipped by anyone. That's what why it's strong. But I don't really want to use it. Especially because if I remember well, the weapon deals dark damage, which is not gonna be resisted compared to the holy damage of Excalibur. But with that, normally we got every chest on the map. But I guess the game is only gonna give me the achievement when I reach the end. Oh no, here. You open every chest. Nice. Hi Tiamat. Bye Tiamat. And done. I can just turn off my brain and boom. Megadeth. And we are reaching the end. Off for the final fight. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through times. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here, so even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I've created. Time to fight chaos. Potera. Snora. Does it work? Let's be careful, because usually chaos is not a great bosses on other version of the game, but since it's more akin to the original here, maybe it's way harder. Go fast, guys. Ow. That does hurt. Ow. Full life. Right. Full life, yeah. Fun fighting, casino owner. What? Hi Kaiser, welcome to the stream, but why the casino owner joke? Also, thank you for not joining when I was struggling trying to find. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Well, worst case scenario, if he does that, I'm just gonna eat him again. He can do it if you want to. It's only gonna make the suffering going on longer. He can do it as many times as he wants. Well, I can keep eating him as many times as I want. It's still better than hunting Warmek. Okay. That hit way less than I thought. You will run out of spell slot and heal at some point. Nah. Then it's gonna be skill issue. Let's see who is gonna run out before. That's for sure. Whoa, tsunami. Let's see if I'm just the luckiest or not. So then it was a 5%. Oh. Ow. That one did hurt. The monk needs to keep on working the damage. Yeah, the monk always carrying. Ow! The monk is down. Now we can panic. Yeah, definitely not the same boss as the one I'm used to. The GBA version is clearly more of a pushover than this one. Ow. I don't know how many HP he has in this version, but we may be getting close. Emphasis on may. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's actually really bad. Ow! Frick! Damn! Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so since the man is more random, I guess, than the GBA version, I guess it's gonna be a bit harder. I need to get the Protega and the Null All going way earlier. Although also in this sprite, he looks like he doesn't have any arms. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's null before everything else. Wait! I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal before the fight. Damn. Bit of a dumb move. I did forget that I was really low on HP when I started the fight. You could spell, heal, repeat. Yeah, but I don't remember healing 999 on the... Well, that try is gonna be shit. Okay, first. Maybe not the X potion, that's a bit... Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I should probably let him kill me. At this point I forgot to heal before the fight, so... Yeah, this is probably just gonna be a death. I mean, I have elixir, that's for a reason. Slow is not gonna work. I probably can't blind him. And I probably can't stop him, so... Temper him. Temper the monk even more, probably. I keep on tempering the monk. Okay. Hello. Glacier for me. Ow. Why miss? Oh, because I have a ribbon, that's that. I guess. I guess Ribbon stopped the null hole. I guess then. I mean, I can enhance the resistance to instant death. Not that's gonna help much, but hey. Yep, the ribbon doesn't work. That's a problem. Protera, then? Who knows? At this point, I'm ready to try anything. At least one thing I learned too is that Protera is stacks up. So hey, if it doesn't kill us, we can keep on stacking them. Haste, temper. Okay. Okay, Ilaga, Flare. Again, Ilaga. Okay, he does. They all have temper and all of that, so let's keep Flare. Also, I may found the GBA version easier because of the GBA version I always remember hitting level 999 every time. Meanwhile here, this time I didn't do that, so I guess it's a more of a fair fight now. Ow. Okay, we are doing pretty good, but he can just start spamming Flare and then we will be in trouble. Ooh, Cyclone. That's new. That hurts. Again, Ilaga. There. We should be getting close, frankly. He can't have much more HP unless he decides to heal. Oh, nice. Big damage. I can even afford to cast Ori a bit. Not that it was much worth it. Oh! Yep! We did it! Woo! Admon carried, that's for sure. Victory! The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chains of Garland's wrath. But, magnified by the four forces meant to guard our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warrior prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? No one can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain meant that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilization that reached for the heaven, even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their heart, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without me, myself, me, and I. And it's only the first fantasy. Much more world need help. And I can guarantee, even if Mognoid may not be physically present, that little light is always gonna accompany go with all the heroes in the future. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the original to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Ah, don't worry guys, it's always nice. And that was it. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, the first one. Frankly, a really great version. First time I was playing it and no regrets. Had tons of fun. This game is still and will always probably be a masterpiece. And it holds incredibly well. On that note, everyone, I'm probably gonna leave you here with the credits and with with the final words of the game. And see myself out of this first Final Fantasy world. But don't worry, I'll travel to a new world of Final Fantasy, which will arrive soon. Maybe not really soon, but it will happen, because we are gonna play all of them. I can promise this. In the meantime, I will see you for a new RPG soon, with Suikoden 2 coming out really soon. And like always, I will see you on the next stream. So don't forget to follow if you're watching on the stream channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Tell me what was your favorite moment in the comment, or what is the one Final Fantasy you're the most hyped for me to play. Because I will guarantee that I will have as much fun as you hope I would get. In the meantime, it was Mognoid, and thank you for joining me and the Mognoid's Warriors of Light on this first magical quest. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!